Cells Part 1. In this video, I'll be talking about how the cell was found, some examples of microscopes that people use, cell structure, and everything that makes up a cell, as well as a cell theory. The discovery of the cell. Early microscopes. The first microscopes were made in the mid-1600s, and scientists began to use it on living things. In 1665, Robert Hooke used a microscope to look at a cork, and what he found changed biology forever. He found these chambers that looked like a monastery's tiny rooms, so he called them cells. The cell theory. Soon after, cells were the basic unit of life. In 1855, Rudolf Virchow concluded that new cells came from existing cells. These findings are in the cell theory. It states all living things are composed of cells, cells are the basic unit of life, and new cells come from existing cells. Exploring the cell. Ways of exploring the cell. Today, modern biologists and researchers use microscopes and techniques so advanced that medieval scientists couldn't think of. Fluorescent labels and light microscopy help scientists to see what's in the cell. High-resolution videography makes it easy to see exactly what's in the cell and its growth. Electron microscope. These microscopes have more power than most microscopes because electrons' wavelengths are smaller than a light microscope's wavelength. Because some cells are so small, they need to be cut into ultra-thin slices before scientists can use them. With scanning electron microscopes, a pencil-like beam that projects is used to scan the specimen. Scanning probe microscopes. These microscopes make images by tracing the surfaces of samples with a fine probe. These microscopes have made it possible to observe single atoms. Researchers have used this technology to image DNA and protein molecules, as well as a number of important biological structures.